Today Show Fashion, sponsored by Ilac Centre.
Now, you're very welcome back with the last term of the school year well and truly underway. Many of us are looking forward to the summer and maybe counting down to family holidays. With this in mind, we're considering dressing various members of the family today. And who better to do that than Irene O'Brien, of course, who's with us. And we're looking at some great pieces that are versatile for getting away, but also, of course, will last you even beyond the summer holidays.
Yeah,
Is that
definitely.
Right,
I know.
Yeah,
I just said the same thing all the time, but it is really important, I think, to find pieces that really work. And when you're family shopping, I think that's great. So everything we're looking at is from the Ilac, and it's all, you know, go into a centre and looking, and you're able to find something for dad or mom or auntie or cousin.
And you don't have to wander too far, which I love.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah. So
okay, first of all, we're going to start because there's various shops, of course, in the centre. TKMaxx is our first.
So TKMaxx is first, and Jen is going to show us what she's wearing from that. So the thing about it is, you know, you never really know what you're going to find because the treasure trove. But I really love this.
That's
because
lovely, Jen.
This, I feel, it's a multicoloured dress. The dress is $26.99. It's multicoloured, but they're very neutral colours.
Totally, it won't date.
It won't date, exactly. And the beauty of this is, like, the stretch in it there means that you could just pop that on over your swimsuit and go for lunch as well. All the accessories are from there as well.
Look at the cutesy bag.
And the bag, the rattan bag. I mean, you're seeing them everywhere at the moment. This one's $34.99. And you know what I love about it? It's quite solid. So we can put the sunglasses in and not be worried about them being squashed. Which I think is really important. And I would say, do make sure that your bag fits your sunglasses, because that's why we all leave them behind on the table at lunch and on the beach and everything, because we're not putting them in somewhere. But I just think there's lovely detail on the dress, all the embroidery. We've chosen shoes that go with it, we've chosen hats that go with it. And that's the beauty of it, is finding pieces.
I love that treasure trove effect when you go into a place.
Exactly.
You have designer pieces, but you don't know which ones will be there.
Exactly.
And you can find out.
And then you can carry it around. Thank you so much. You can carry it around and kind of, that's what I do. I find the one item, and it might be that I'm basing it on the hat or the dress or the bag, and then bring it place to place with me and see what works.
And see what works with it.
And all of those accessories are neutrals as well, so they'd work for the whole holiday, you know?
Yeah, all the family have to be stylish these days. Look at this.
They certainly
gorgeous
do.
Girl. This is Holly.
Speaking of style, so Holly is head to toe River Island here. I just love those sunglasses.
I didn't even know they had kids' clothes.
Oh yeah, very nice kids' clothes.
Look at those glasses.
The sunglasses are so sweet, aren't they? So the play suit here is €26, and I really wanted to show this because this is cotton, and I really think of your fabrics when you're dressing your children, particularly if you're going to be in hot climates. It needs to be breathable. It needs to. That would dry quickly if she got wet as well. But also the snap buttons, and I think that's really important, because if they're running off themselves, just, you know, in and out of the sea, or they're going somewhere, give them a little bit of independence, you know. But look at the sleeve detail. I mean, I would love this on my own.
So I know. How come they don't make these kind of things for us? It's not fair.
We'll get them designed for us.
Holly, what age are you, pet? Oh, good girl.
6.
You're very stylish. And look at your lovely backpack as well.
The backpack. I mean, that's the other thing about giving kids freedom, I think. You know, give them a little backpack.
Responsibility.
It's lovely over the shoulders. But these shoes here, you know, that kind of jelly style shoes.
Yeah, they're cute.
These are brilliant, because they're brilliant for the beach. They're brilliant for around the pool as well. Because again, if the feet get wet, it doesn't matter. No. And you can rinse them off under a tap.
You're right, actually. You've got to be practical.
So I do think, like, it's very stylish. She loves what she's wearing, but it's going to be very easy.
Thank you, Holly.
As well.
You look
Thank
amazing.
you, Holly. We'll see you in a little while. You can pop back. Thank you, darling. I just love that whole outfit, you know?
It's so cool. And the dark denim as well, for practicality reasons, as Irene said. If something spills on it, you won't see it.
And you could have been travelling in that as well, you know, with a little pair of trainers, maybe a little top underneath it to stay warm too.
So here's Richard.
Here is Richard, bringing the style. He's head to toe diesel. And, you know, I chose this shirt. I think it's great. It has that lovely slim fit, which is very modern. But the tropical print, I just love that. And a lot of the tropical prints, some men stay away from, because it's the oranges or it's the greens or something. But this is kind of, it is bright, but it's kind of muted, you know?
Yeah,
so you
it's not in your face.
This. Exactly. You could be wearing this with the navy, like the cargo long trousers, if you wanted to as well. So the shirt is $45.99. And they do have looser options if you don't want kind of the fitted one. And then the cargo shorts here, I think, are great. I think they're really, really lovely fit, $42.99. But they also come in beige, in pink, in navy. And I just chose the grey because, again, I think grey is a great neutral that we forget about.
Yeah, totally
and
right.
it's picking up the grey there in the shirt as well. That could be just worn open, of course. But again, it's about mixing and matching things. And what is Richard going to get the longevity out of for the holiday and beyond?
True.
You know? So
Thanks,
I think
Richard.
that's really important. Thanks so much.
Yeah, very nice there. As you said, that kind of very kind of a modern twist, but muted, so Irish men won't be scared of it.
Yes, exactly.
Here's
so
Jen
is here. Yeah, so she is wearing head to toe quiz from Ilac Centre. you know, one of the things that I really look for when I'm planning my packing is easy dressing and one-piece outfits. Really nice clean colours. If you're lucky enough to get a tan, I don't know about that, but if you are, these are lovely against your skin. So this is really nice one. You know, going for dinner in the evening, it's one item. You can roll it up. You don't need to be drying, ironing it afterwards.
And it's very slimming with the afterwards. Yeah, the vertical stripes are very slimming as well.
Stripes, and you know what? Without really noticing, I'd gotten vertical stripes in both because I do think that it is really flattering. But the jumpsuit here is €36. And again, you could be adding kind of heels with this, but I really wanted to show these shoes because I think that they're so cool. There's great height in them, and they're €36 as well. But it kind of dresses this down.
They're anti-shrimp shoes. I'll be getting those. You don't need them, Jen.
Exactly.
They're not for
she
you.
Doesn't need them. For us,
but it's true. Hang on a sec. I'd say the heel is about 2 inches in those, isn't it?
But so comfortable, you know. So I love that because you're getting the bit of height. You're still able to walk along the beach to wherever you're going. Yeah. And again, these would be so cool. You know the way all the crop jeans are in now? You know that and a white shirt, and just even in Dublin then in the summertime, or Cork. Dublin, I'm so Dublin.
Only in Dublin.
Only Dublin. In the whole of Ireland, you can wear them with your crop jeans.
Thanks, Jen.
And then just add another
the bag as well. Yeah.
Bag there as well.
Now, Jen, you can only wear that in Dublin now. So off you go now and get on the bus. Because we can't wear that.
Very Dublin centric of me, isn't it? And I love Cork. I want to be
I think it's
adopted
funny.
here.
We'll give a 30-second rant to Cork here for Irene just to get back. Here's Holly. No, I love that. Okay, now, Holly's back in Dunn's, is it?
This is Dunn's, yeah. And you might notice, because I like doing that kind of thing, that if Jen and Holly were standing together, they'd be twinning. Oh, I know. It's so
if you have a girl, you're going to do all that,
I know. I will be one of those. So Holly's here, you know, like the hat and the bag, all just really sweet, kind of the ice bag there so she can take her little lunches. But this is a Lee Tucker dress. Yeah. And you could wear this with or without the t-shirt, and it looked sweet with both. But I just wanted to put that t-shirt underneath because, you know, sometimes if it's a little bit chilly, or it makes it quite girly as well, you know.
It's very
you could
pretty.
wear that, of course, if it was really hot without kind of a t-shirt underneath it. And then the shoes, these are so cool. I don't know if you're going to be able to get a close-up, but at the back of it, it's almost like, it reminds me of She-Ra or something, you know?
That's so
Aren't they amazing?
Cool.
Like, speaking of things you want in your own size, I just think these are so cool.
But I'd love that bag as well. Would that be acceptable for us, Irene, to walk around with a cool bag like that with a catty?
Yes, and your sandwiches can go in there as well. Because, you know, that's a cooler bag. And I think, again, you know, if you're going on an aeroplane or something, and you want to take some snacks, some grapes, but you could also, you know, put the colouring book in there and everything as well. But I think they're nice little details as well, and make them excited about the holiday. And
you have to have the touches.
Yeah, of course.
Now, Richard is our last.
Now, Richard, while Holly and Jen are off at lunch or doing something glamorous.
Going on the Camino.
How did you know what I was thinking? So this here is all from Regatta, and I just wanted to show this because so many people I know are doing the Camino. So this jacket here is €70, and this is a rain jacket, so it's more kind of if you're in Ireland or hiking. And then the shorts are €42, and there's lots of pockets in there as well. So, you know, we've added there's sunglasses, and there's the stick, there's the whole lot there. But, you know, for a lot of people that do want their active holiday, and I just chose this red because I think it's lovely and bright. But again, these are all pieces that you're going to wear the whole time.
Oh, they're totally practical. The shoes as well, you could walk anywhere in those.
Well, exactly.
Thanks, Richard.
They have those in boots as well. So thanks very much, Richard. So, and of course, you know, they're all breathable fabrics and everything, and you need to consider those things. So think of the purpose of your holiday as well and what you're going to be doing.
Brilliant.
So,
Irene, thank you so much. All for the Ilac Centre, as Irene said there, of course, that is in Dublin.
It's in Dublin 1, it is.
More information, you can pop on to ilac.ie. We'll also put those lovely looks onto our Facebook page. Now, coming up, Anne-Marie Gannon, she will be with us on Monday with a selection of work attire to make your mornings as effortless as possible.
Today Show Fashion, sponsored by Ilac Shopping Centre.